Hello friends, this is Kevin, aka K-Man1, coming at you with another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we entered the water dragon only to discover that it was actually the king of the Dragonian people, and retrieved the Dragon Orb, which was the source of his power. And in this episode, we're going to be delivering that power to Otohime, and seeing if we can possibly find our way towards Oni Island. But first things first, let's go ahead and clean up this area. If we use rejuvenation starting in an area that it's actually activated by, then we will restore quite a bit of beauty to the area. And we will get 20 praise. But that's not all. There's a chest by it. What does that chest contain? The treasure box. That's something that'll come into play in a little bit of a side quest that we'll get back to once we are above ground. Believe it or not. Well, above water. Technically, we're above ground right now. Huh? That box you're carrying, isn't that the treasure box? You know it contains the gasps of mermaids. It's found at the base of the millennia coral that takes seed but once in 1,000 years. And it grows heavier with each mermaid death. One leak gasp is said to bring an old age in an instant. But that's an old legend. No one knows if any of it's true. Well, that's interesting, I guess. Now, I would head up to Otohime. First things first, I actually want to head over to the other side of the palace. Oh, you've got a shell amulet? So you have the permission of Otohime. Forgive my rudeness, you may pass. Yeah, that's right. We're with the queen. Wait, where are you going? Let's Fine. Okay, I guess I have to do the story right now. Jeez. I hate when games force you to actually play them in an order that makes sense. I'm back, baby. Oh, what a relief to see that you are unharmed. And what of the Dragon Orb? You know, we could have just handed it to her. I mean, you know. You retrieved the Dragon Orb from the dragon's body? I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the Dragon Orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon and break the barrier around Oni Island. About that water dragon, it sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that orb thing. Does that mean the king of the Dragonians is... I mean, is that king of the Dragonians really your... Yes, it is true. The water dragon was King Wada, my husband. He performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of darkness. But he was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. If the king is dead, and the law of succession must be fulfilled, the Dragon Orb had to be recovered, whatever the cost. And alas, the cost was the king's life. Hear me, Isun. As I have said before, the Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever is necessary. We mustn't hesitate. Now then, Matharas, what of the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely you found it lodged in the water dragon's belly. Oh, you mean the fox rods? Queen Himiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its power against the evil beings. Himiko's attendant? It is true the dark instrument has unfathomable power. But evil beings are doing all in their power to find it, too. I truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into evil hands. What? Yikes. What's up with this thing? A revelation, perhaps. Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs. Do you have any idea what that vision meant? Come on, Ami. Where are you going, Amaterasu? No time to explain now, babe. We gotta get over to Ankoku Temple quick. Remember, Amaterasu, there's still hope. We shall wait here for Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again, wherever Oni Island may appear. May the god of the sea watch over you. Well, apparently we're not going to be able to take care of side questing stuff right now, which is unfortunate because I like doing side questy type stuff. But the intense music suggests that we need to actually do story stuff. So, let's go ahead and do just that. I believe mist warping is disabled for us right now. I checked, but I don't want to break the flow of things. So, what we need to do is run towards this area. I'm not going to be able to get a Demon Fang, am I? Okay, yeah, I'm just bad at this game. Oh my goodness. Oh well. And we'll spit out on Orca in a somewhat convenient location to return to the shore. So, let's go ahead and do just that. And I'm going to go ahead and cut to Ankoku Temple, just because it's just going to be running, so I will see you once I'm there. Alright, and we've arrived here at Ankoku Temple. A roused spirit seems to be guiding our way somehow. Whoa, it's the busty babe. Huh? She's gone. Well, nothing to do but head up further into the temple. And she's beckoning us even further in. Wait, babe, wait! She wants us to follow her? That she does, and I accidentally headbutted the wall. Alright, now that we're up here, you might think we want to head straight into the temple, but in fact, we don't. We gotta follow her around to the backside. Not again. Where does she want us to go? And at the back, you can see we're supposed to go through the wall? What? That's ridiculous. It's not like there could possibly be some sort of secret passage there. And as we walk up closer, yeah, there's a secret passage. But first, we get a vase. Or a vase, if you will. Anyways, now there's a well, and what do we do in wells but jump down them? It's like Ocarina of Time all over again. Except screw that temple, because it's creepy as all get out. And what's this? Hey, there's a body here. Wow, it looks like it's been laying here forever. There's nothing but bones and some clothing left. And where have I seen clothes like that before? That's unsettling. Let's go ahead and head on further in, see where this tunnel leads us. And it leads us to one of the treasure rooms in the palace. That's interesting. Wonder what this could possibly mean. Huh? Isn't this Himiko's palace? Why is there a tunnel from Ankoku Temple to here? Well, any number of reasons, really. It's not unreasonable, because this is in a fictional universe wherein, you know, whatever. And the guard's been knocked out. I talked to them, but it's just gonna be like, hey, the guard's been knocked out. You know. I'm not about wasting time. I'm efficient, you know? And speaking of efficiency, I've got to go ahead and switch out my equipment. And I'll get rid of the P-Spell again, because it's relevant. Well, the P-Spell isn't relevant, but not having the P-Spell is relevant. Anyways, let's head on in. Things are not looking great right now. Huh? What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko. She's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. It destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. Busty Babe, is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at Ongoku Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in the city. Their leader is such a mighty beast. No human could stand up to it. Our feeble mortal resistance is futile. Dang it! Himiko said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. So how the heck did this happen? Hey Ami, why do you keep staring at the Busty Babe? Himiko's dead. Aren't you the least bit sad? What's wrong, Ami? Amaterasu? What are you doing? Down, Ami. Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grip of the evil curse as well? Huh? Kanjizai Bosatsu. Gyojin Hanya Hara Mi Taji. Shokin Goon Kaiku Doi Saiku Yaku. Sorry, I'm not a weeaboo. What the? What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? You're freaking me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon. But you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. You even cleared the city of poison mist. You also started searching for Oni Island to bring down my fortress. And you even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But what? Now that the water dragon is gone, my fortress is impregnable. And Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Ha 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 ha! Luck must be on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess, Rao, made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Ami, where's the Busty Babe we know and love? It's all thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. All because the fox rods are mine once again. Amaterasu, you foolish beast. To think that you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. Know that it was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. Well, it's time for the battle against Dark Lord Rao, the Grand Master of Evil Beings. The fox rods made the crystal ball's barrier shatter like glass. Oh, if only you'd been here to see Himiko die. I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. And if I deal with you now, too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Ami, remember the Dragonian King's revelation? He was showing us how Fox Face here killed the real Busty Babe. Boy, she's a real good faker. She had me totally fooled. And look what she did to poor little Himiko. Well, at least we won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here. Alright, it's time for a battle. As far as the basic strategy against her, she's going to be coming at you with that sword-looking thing. And naturally, you're just going to want to dodge out of the way of her attacks. As she gets close, she's going to try to go for bigger attacks, and you just gotta first things first, slice these swords out of the air back at her. And slice that one as well. And just deal damage to her as you can. As soon as you see her summon the swords, it's best to try to knock them out of the air, so just keep that in mind. And really, you're just going to want to dodge her attacks, as I am unable to do, apparently. And, okay, my godhood is seriously taking a lot of hits right here, but I can't get her to just be stunned, so I don't know if I'm forgetting something about this fight, or if I'm just bad right now, so bear with me. And she keeps on coming at us with these moves, and we've just gotta make her remember our moves. Just be all like, remember this move, and power slash that one as well, and I missed. It's okay, because she's nearly down. And I'm still consistently running out of godhood, which is unfortunate, but it's okay because I'm only going to take one more hit, but she's going to go down. And she spits back up the crystal ball. Okay, we have her now, Ami. Let's finish off that fox-headed wench. Unfortunately, she seems to be utilizing the power of the fox rods against us. Frickin' weeaboos. Ignorant fools! Did you really think it would be that easy? I have powers beyond belief. Here's but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Man, you got zapped. Petty deity. It is only the size of this room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. I shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness. Mwahaha. Amaterasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and Isun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko died all clues to the location of Oni Island. Amaterasu and Isun were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed the blood-caked crystal ball, spewed forth by the Dark Lord, clearly displayed an image of Himiko. Isun, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Oni Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become ethereal and enter the crystal, while herself in search of clues. She had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the fox rods. All was planned. Himiko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the dark forces materialized. Oni Island appears only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball is none other than a spot just off the northwest shore of Ryoshima Coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape at the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts. Just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal, a deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely toward the heavens above, even as she prayed fervently for Amaterasu's safe passage. And way to break the tension, but you know, okay. I did well in that fight, relatively speaking. Ami, the sun's gonna set soon. Oni Island's gonna disappear. That revelation Himiko risked her life to tell us. Whatever we do, we can't let it go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the barrier on Oni Island? Let's make a beeline for Watcher's Cape, Ami. And make a beeline we shall in the next episode. Speaking of tension breaking, in this episode, we came here to the palace only to find that Himiko gave her life to determine the location of Oni Island. And in the next episode, we're going to be heading there in order to take down the Dark Lord. See you guys then.